Hello, hello, everyone. Hi, Julie. How are you? Can you guys hear me? Hey, John. So long, John. It's been so long, John. Amy, how you doing? Oh, I'm so glad I've got my overseas people. Julie, oh my goodness. What time is it over there? Oh my goodness. I can't even imagine what time it is over there. Hey, Glory. Hey, Crystal. Hi, Jessica. Tessa. Amy. Oh, Betsy, how are you? Mooney, look at everybody. Oh my goodness. Benoit, hello, hello. 2 a.m. That's what time I get up, Julie. Get up about 2 a.m. Maddox, hi. Oh, I'm so glad to see y'all. I know it's been months since we've done a live, but I've had so much going on and I can't wait to tell y'all about it. I really can't. I'm only going to keep this video going for however long we need to let it go, but I'm only going to let it stay up on the channel for a while because I have special things to tell you guys. So I'm going to just give it a minute and let everybody kind of get here. We've still got people coming in. Miss Guerrero, how are you, love? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see you all. So excited to see you all. And like I said, I've just had a lot going on, and I can't wait to tell you all about it. Very exciting. I'm just going to clear some space here. Judy, how are you, love? Oh, by the way, guys, I want you to please check out Benoit's channel. It's called Mama D. Okay. I've subscribed to it. It may not be for all of you, but go check out Mama D Tarot. Okay. On YouTube, give it a shot. See if you like it. She just started her channel. She's very, very intuitive. She's given me personal readings and I love them. So, and she's got the sweetest, kindest little voice. Hi, Cindy. Hey, Catherine, how are you? So again, guys, go check out Mama D Tarot. Give it a shot. If it's for you, subscribe to that. And like I said, you'll probably love it. She's just started it. So good for Benoit. We love that. Hello, lovely Blessed Magic. How are you? We got some good, clean spirit, guys. I don't know if you saw that, but my Halo Santo could barely light, which tells me we got some good, clear energy going on. I love that. Hi, Donna. All right, guys. So I might repeat this a couple times as we're doing our live here today, but there is some special announcements that I want to talk about. One of those things is I have been studying the superconscious, and I have now integrated those studies, which I've been doing for about 4 months now, into some Reiki therapy. So I've added a new service on the booking site for super conscious Reiki, and it helps you to unlock, unblock. It helps you to rewire your brain so you can get to your desired outcomes faster. And let me tell you, the training that I did, it really did work for me. Okay, it did. It goes beyond the conscious, beyond the subconscious to that super conscious level. So check it out at the booking site, guys. And I want to explain the booking site. I think a little people get intimidated, and I understand because I'm kind of the same way. When you go there, you need to click on the book me. It's right in the center. And what that does is it tells you all the services, the cost of the services. And if you click on read me, it gives you a description of that service. Okay. So don't be weary to click on the book me because you're not actually booking anything at that point. You're just checking it all out. Jackie, how are you, love? Isha, how are you? Cindy, oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. So again, that is a new service I've been studying for like 4 months and I'm in love with it. Okay. So check that out. And also for my lives, here's the thing that I'm super excited about. Especially if I want to give a big shout out to all of my people who are in Australia. I know a lot of you probably aren't on right now because it's the middle of the night, but I have done more lives over the last month with my people from Australia that makes me want to go to Australia right now and just get together with all of you. So thank you for supporting not just the channel, but booking those sessions. They are fun. So because I love, that's my favorite reading to do is when I do live one-on-ones with you all, because I get to know you. They are just so exciting and fun, and I never know what's going to happen on those. I'm offering a BOGO I'm offering a BOGO. So here's how that's going to work, guys. If you book a live session tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday, okay? If you book one during the next 4 days, obviously not today, but Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and I will do what I can for my people overseas because I know the time difference, but just book it. We'll figure it out. Not only will you get that, but you will schedule a second one, a second live one-on-one, which would be free. So buy one, get one. And I ask that if you choose to do that, okay, if you choose to do that, book the normal one. And then the second one you book, which can be whenever, okay, just put BOGO in there. Put your name, right? Like I would put Shannon Colleen BOGO in that second one. And that can be, this month. It could be next month. It could be in May, whenever you feel you want to book it. You don't have to book it right away. All right. Maybe you want to do it 6 months from now, but when you do, just put BOGO in there. All right. So that I know not to charge you. So I wanted to do something fun. I wanted to meet more of you one-on-one. I mean, I know you all so well from our lives and a lot of you from the personals that you've gotten, from me, but I just love it. Right. I just love it. So again, just going to rephrase those two announcements. Super conscious Reiki, guys, it's amazing. Okay. It is. The super conscious classes I've been taking with my mentor have been I can't even explain it. If you've had a Reiki session with me, a regular Reiki session, you know how powerful those are. This is like 10 times that. Okay. And I'm always wanting to learn. I'm always wanting to do more. Also, have you guys checked out my Runes and Moons channel? Have you checked out your weeklies for your moon sign over at the Runes and Moons channel? If not, go check it out, guys. Go subscribe. Another thing I am absolutely fascinated with. Runes are older than tarot. I love them. So with all of that being said, I know you're all excited because we haven't done lives in a while. If you would like to donate, you can do it through Super Chats. Super Chat questions will get priority. Okay. Super Chat questions always get priority, although you don't have to. Some of you have had problems with the Super Chat or Super Stickers, so you can always donate through the Cash App. I have my phone here so I can see if you donate through the Cash App, and you can ask your question that way because everything that you guys do supports me to be able to give even more to you all, which I love because I found something out very funny, guys, which I think you will appreciate. A lot of you will appreciate. I don't know much about astrology, guys. I don't know much about the planets and how everything aligns and all this. But I do know that my North Node is Capricorn and that I am destined to be a healer and a leader for all of you until you are there and in the spot where you become leaders yourself. And I think that's a great gift from the universe. So I am here for you. All right. And I say that all the time. I get so emotionally attached. But who wouldn't want to? You guys are such a great group. Hi, Isha. How are you? Hi, Carla. Oh, my goodness. Real justice. Love it. Love you. Hi, Jason. Tessa, how are you? Tessa's a North Node Capricorn too. So that's pretty amazing. I've been studying that a little bit more. So that's awesome because I always say I'm not, into that as much because I channel, guys. I'm not, a lot of you will attest to this who've had personal readings. I don't ask you what your sign is. Right? I don't, because that has nothing to do with what your angels, guides, and ancestors want you to know. So with that being said, who wants some overall energy? I want some overall energy. Let's, they're switching it up on me. What deck do you want? Spirit, what deck do you want for an overall energy? Ooh, yeah. Okay. They're going to go with the Animal Kin Oracle. I think it's because it's just a very beautiful deck. Justin, go to the booking site. Go to the booking site. It's in the description box below and check it out. Again, click on the book now. That doesn't mean you're committed to anything. Just lets you read everything that you need to read about them. Francis, oh, I'm so glad you're here. Divine Earth Angel, my love, blessings to you, love and light. Love it. Hey, John, thank you so much for that super chat. You guys, all of this just helps support so I can give you more and more. But let's see what we have for the overall, and then I'm going to answer your question, John. And if you guys, just so you know, if I miss it, Bear with me because sometimes the chat box goes really fast. So let's get an overall energy from the divine to see what we got going on here. What's the energy for this live? Wow. All right. Bear with me, guys. Let me grab the one that fell on the floor here. What does this say? Oh, I'm trying to read it upside down, guys. It says hummingbird and joy, which I love. Although hummingbird is not my spirit animal, I connect with them quite often. So I love this. It's a time of joy. It's a time of blessings. It's a time to step out of all the energy that the world is trying to put on us, right? That everything's in dire straits, which it isn't, guys. I'm sorry. Hopefully I don't get banned here, but the world is not in dire straits. Okay. That is just a form of holding you back from what you deserve. So Truth Forever, I have two different ones. I have a $30 one and a $95 one. Go to the booking site, click book me. You're not committed. Okay. Just that way you can read about what the services are in detail and you can see the prices. So here we go. All right. So I love this overall energy of joy because I'm feeling very joyful today, feeling very, very good. I love how all the colors are there. Look at all those greens and golds that just go together. But we also had camel, which is celebration. So that is beautiful energy, right? Beautiful energy of celebration today, guys. Get into the high vibe. I don't care what's going on in your life. We all have crazy going on in our life. Step out of the crazy, get into the joy, laugh it off, and move on. And look at the bottom of the deck. Play. I think the divine and the universe and all of our angels, guides, and ancestors are saying, hey, you're being a little bit too rigid here. Let's have some fun with life, right? Let's have some fun. So when we have fun with our life and what we're doing, it gives us gratitude. And when we are grateful, we receive more, right? We receive more. John, let's see what the outcome of the business meeting. Ooh, 2 days, 2 days. Outcome of the business meeting. Where do you want that to go? Bear with me, John. They have me looking for a deck, a certain deck. What deck do you want here? Oh, I see it. Okay. Bear with me, guys, because you know how this goes. They always have me pull out 9,000 decks because the messages are going to be all over here. What do we have for John, please? What do we have for John? What do we have for John in the meeting? Show me the outcome for John, please. John's angels, guides, ancestors. Show me the outcome for John. Show me the outcome. Oh, boy, these cards are full of energy. They keep flying to the floor. Wow. It's going to be great. Passion ignited. Passion ignited. Absolutely. This would be the Ace of Wands, a new beginning with this business meeting with the university. This looks great, John. And also just a little more information from your angels, guides, and ancestors, solar plexus chakras. Stand in your confidence when you go into that meeting. Okay. Stand in your confidence. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful, John. I'm going to take this top one and then move this deck over, guys, so it's not taking all the room. All right. John, I hope that helps. It looks real positive as long as you are positive. That's how I feel about that. Adna, how are you? There is a new man. Ooh, well, congratulations. Let's see if he is the man for you. Thank you for the donation. Let's see what we have. Hi, Benoit. Thank you so much for that donation. Guys, again, go check out Mama D Tarot. She just started a channel. Go check it out. I'm a subscriber. See if it's for you. And if it is, subscribe to Mama D. Wow. Okay. So let's see what we have here. Adna, I feel like this is going to be really good because the first card that came out is the Queen of Cups, which it talks about love, right? It talks about love. It talks about intuition. How do you feel about it? Are you following your intuition about this? But then the other card that came out with it is the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like this definitely could be someone you could have long-term longevity with, right? The Pentacles are about, when we're talking about love and romance, we're talking about someone that's coming in or someone that's very stable, right? Very stable. So I love that for you. Gorgeous. Guys, I don't know if you can feel the electricity, but I am so hyped up right now. It's like I don't know. It's like I'm a little kid in a candy shop. I don't even know what to tell you. Benoit, let's get your message here. Let's see what we have. What do we have for Benoit? Show me clearly for Benoit. What is the message? Wow. Benoit. I love this. I love this for you, Benoit. Happy family. This always, for me, in this particular deck, makes me feel about stability and happiness, not just because it kind of shows that, but it talks about, for me, it's always like the 10 of Cups with the 4 of Wands. It's like a mixture of both. It's like we've got this stability coming in. We got all these wish fulfillments, relationships being great for you, Benoit. And that can be relationships with your new subscribers. That can be relationships with family, friends, relationship with the divine. But you're really in a good space right now. So keep going with that. Keep going with that positive energy, Benoit. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, I love that, Real Justice. I have hummingbirds around me all the time in the spring, summer, and into the fall. So I love it. They are such a beauty to watch. Bear with me, guys. I'm just trying to keep up here. Isha, let's see what we have. Let's see what we have. Isha. Let's see what we have here. All right. So, Isha, I think that you need to change. Okay, because it says here we have 2 cards that came out, Isha. You have disruption, which is kind of like the tower moment. It's not a bad thing. Tower moments are good. It's when we kind of realize that we're not getting paid what we're worth, which is kind of the first thing that came into my mind here. And wisdom, I feel like you're gaining confidence and wisdom and understanding that you are more valuable than maybe what you are getting paid to do right now. So I feel like you're going to have an awakening moment, if it's not right now, sooner than later. Okay. And go with that. Not enough people go with that. Okay. You have to understand what you're worth and you have to not take less. It's like when you go in for that raise and they were like, hey, we're going to give you 10 cents more an hour. And you're like, what? No. Right? Don't be afraid to stand up for what you're worth. If that means changing careers, continuing careers is fine, but just make sure you're getting paid what you're worth. Okay. That's what I feel. And the wisdom talks about your life path. Here's the thing with life path, guys. Your only purpose in life is to enjoy it. That's it. Everybody talks about life purpose. If you're not enjoying what you're doing, you're not doing your life purpose. Okay. It's that simple. Amy, let's talk about you and Brian. Let's talk about you and Brian here. Let's see what we have. What do we have for Amy? Tegan, you can go to the back, but I am going to take a break as we're going through and do the announcements again for those people who kind of came in the middle of the live and at the end of the live. But we're going to get some more questions here. Amy, I want a clarifier. Amy, you have a high priestess. I'll hold it up in a second. Yeah, Amy. Yes. I do feel like it can because you have the high priestess, which is, I feel like maybe you already know, like you already have this intuition that this can be more than friendship, because you also have the 3 of Pentacles, which talks about teamwork when we're talking about relationships. And isn't that true that when we're with a significant other, it has to be a team? So I feel like your answer is yes. All right. I feel like your answer is yes. You're welcome, John. Ooh, Julie. Okay, guys. So Julie, I'm going to talk directly to you, Miss Julie. I don't normally do time frames because people get disappointed, for one. And for 2, time is funny stuff. Time is not linear. It zigzags all around and there's a lot of components to it. There's just a lot of components to it. Part of it is how we're feeling about it, thinking about it. But I do feel very soon. Okay. The King of Pentacles is that earth energy. It seems like this would be a long-term home for you, for one, right? Long-term home. And then we're talking about earth energy and the next earth energy, which is what? Taurus, right? And Taurus starts around April 20th and it goes to somewhere around May 20th, 21st. So I feel like that could be your time frame. Okay. I feel like that could be your time frame. So that would be soon. But it really does depend, right? There's a lot of things. How soon do you want it to come in? Do you believe it? Are you acting as if you're already in there, right? All those beautiful things. Dina, thank you so much for that super chat. Let's see. Ooh. Dina, hold on. They're directing me to a different guide or different guide. They're directing me to a different guide. They're directing me to a different deck. KS Dina. See, guys, I got so much energy. This is your energy, by the way. I'm just feeding off of you guys. Let's see. What do we have for Dina, guys? What do we have? Thank you. Ooh, dynamic came out. I love this. So listen, they brought the sacred geometry deck out. You're supposed to look at this, Dina. Look at the imagery. It's supposed to help unlock something for you, okay? The frequency of dynamic supports our ability to harmonize between layers and aspects of different origin and frequency. It helps us to put together a reality that is made up of many different elements, both familiar and completely new, with ease, grace, and joy. There's some changes coming. Okay, 5s are about change, the 2 and 3. There's some changes coming, but it's going to be an easy change. You're going to put together a reality, your reality, because that's what we do. And you're just going to have some things come in. I feel like your team is saying, we've got some surprises for you. We're going to put some stuff in front of you that's going to change things up for the better. Okay? For the better. All right, Karen, let's see what we have for you, Karen. Karen, what do we have for you regarding the job? Let's see what we have. Show me clearly, please. Ooh. Well, Karen, I really feel like they're saying that depends on you, meaning that you have the 9 of Cups. That's wish fulfillment. Which is your wish? Is your wish to create your own, or is your wish to get the new? Whatever your wish is, that's what you'll do. Okay, so that's really it. I mean, that's about creating your own reality right there, right? But truly, it's whichever you want. So I love this, guys. Oh, these are some good messages. Glory Life, let's see. Ooh, I like big purchases. I like big purchases. Yes, Glory, yes. Queen of Pentacles, right? The Pentacles, especially the Queen, I will tell you, loves those big luxurious items, the things, you know, loves it. So yeah, you should, okay? Follow your instincts, use a little bit of your logic, your intuition, but Queen of Pentacles says, yes, right? The Queen of Pentacles out of all the queens has like all the biggest and best of physical material things. So, you know, I love that. Oh, I love it. I can't wait, Real Justice. I can't wait. I really can't. Vicky, let's find out for you. Vicky. Let me move that deck over, guys. Miss Vicky. What do we have? Miss Vicky. Guys, if you decided that the Cash App was better for you, please let me know that you donated via Cash App so I can answer your question, right? Because the Super Chats and the Cash Apps, they get priority. They just do. You're welcome, Adna. Woo! Oh my, Vicky. The sun. Vicky, what are you doing? Because whatever you're doing, it's leading you to bliss. It's leading you to sun. Stay in that positivity. What they want you to know is that there is definitely bliss coming, okay? If you act like you're already in bliss, that just helps it get it to you faster. There may be some new beginning here too, because it is the number 1, but that's exciting. I mean, who doesn't want the sun, right? We all want the sun. Let's see what else. Tell me a little bit more. Yeah, you're coming out of a storm. You're coming out of a storm. I don't know what storm that is. Now, that could be the way you think. That could be, you know, a relationship. That could be a job. That could be a past job, you know, or a past relationship where you're hanging on to a little bit of that negative energy. But you, whatever you are, they're coming out of a storm, right? 10s are about the end of a cycle, and a new cycle of bliss and happiness is coming in. So I love that, Vicky. You're welcome, Tegan. Amy, let's see what we have here for Amy. Amy. What do we got for Amy? Amy Styles. I know we might have more than one. Vicky, what are you ending? I mean, you don't really have to say, but you're ending something. I mean, for some of us, it's been a decade. It depends on what's been going on in your life. But I had, you know, I had to end a 10-year cycle of just, ugh, right? Maybe you're coming out of the Dark Night of the Soul, maybe. Ooh, wow, guys, you guys got a lot of new beginnings here. I love it. So Amy Styles, there's definitely a new beginning. There's a new journey. This would be the Fool card. So be on the lookout for new opportunities that come in. They can come in many ways, whether that's relationship or job, okay? But I feel like just you don't have to search for it. It's going to come to you, but keep your eyes open is what I'm hearing. Sometimes we get so focused on some of the other things we're doing, we don't see the opportunities that are coming in. So I feel like Spirit is saying there's going to be a new opportunity to come in. Just keep your eyes open for it. Okay. Oh my gosh, Dawn, I want to be in your yard right now. Right now, she's got 2 baby hummingbirds. I love it. Amy Adushi, don't worry. Let it come to you. That's what I just heard Spirit say. Don't worry. Just let it come to you. That's a big problem. Sometimes we want things fast and the other person's not energetically there yet. So let it come to you. Tessa. Let's see what we have. Tessa. Ooh. What you going for, Tessa? What's going on? Because there is something in your life. I don't know if it's love or not, but there's something in your life that is going to start moving very fast. 8s are about abundance. Sorry about the light, guys. There's not a lot I can do about that. I feel like they're saying to me, you, Tessa, right? We're always working on ourselves. Not that there's anything wrong. I want to specify this, guys, because I'm really kind of tired of hearing it. Nobody is broken. Okay. Just because we need healing doesn't mean we're broken. Okay. Nobody here is broken. You're not broken. I'm going to say it again. You're not broken. Spirit's like, you're not broken. Sometimes we're just learning lessons and we're healing from those lessons. Okay. But you're not broken. You're perfectly fine just the way you are. Okay. But we have to focus on that. And I feel like, Tessa, you're being told by your team that says, focus on how great you are. Focus on how positive you are. Focus on how beautiful you are and how smart you are. Focus on you. Self-care, right? Focus on your confidence because that is going to move you so far in life. So far in life. So I feel like that's kind of a big message for you, Miss Tessa. I do. Ooh, real justice. That is a great question. Let's see what we have for you. Oh my goodness. I feel like sooner rather than later for you. Okay. Again, with the time frames, it really depends on you. Where's your confidence? Do you believe you already have it? Own that, because I feel like what you do with your music and your dancing is very spiritual to begin with, because you have spiritual strength. And when we are doing that kind of creative music dance, it shows. I mean, it shows when we are putting that spirit into it. So I feel the more you put your soul into it, the quicker it's going to happen. Okay. And not that you're not. Okay, I'm not saying you're not, but really immerse yourself in that. And I say that on a personal level too, because music, even though I cannot sing at all, I cannot play an instrument, is such a huge part of my life. And I'm sure most people here, right? So put your soul 100% into it. The more you just let it flow, the quicker you're going to rise. Okay. I love that. Tegan, of course there is. Tegan, of course there is. Let's see what we have for Tegan. What do we have for Tegan? Thank you. Ooh, Tegan. Wow, what's going on here? Tegan, there might be some financial abundance coming in for you with the man holding the coin. That could come in many forms. You're going to know before I do, Tegan. That could be a new contract, a new job, a new business. But I feel like there's definitely going to be an offer coming in here. Okay. So again, time frame, that depends. But still, yeah, I feel like there's a new financial opportunity for you. So I love that. Oh, love to you, Julie. Love to you. Tenacious, how are you? Ooh, that's an awesome question. I want everybody to ask that question. All right, Tenacious, let's see. Artemis, how are you? Thank you for that donation. Thank you so much. I'll get there, guys. I promise I'll get there. What do we have for Tenacious, please? Whew. Here comes the light. Here comes the light. Wow. Conception. Conception. I love this. The frequency of conception invites us to bring our consciousness to our origin, the place where everything in creation begins. It helps us to remember the infinite potential and possibilities of this space and what we can manifest through our own focused awareness and intention. Tenacious. This is all about understanding your ability to manifest and create. And that's what you're not noticing, your own power. Your subconscious is a little stuck with that, right? And that is no surprise, guys. We've been taught since the time we were born to 7, just some things that are not true about how we are, how we look, how money is it available, is it not, that everything has to be hard, right? We get programmed that, and then we have to delete that program and get a new program. So I feel like they're saying, the subconscious is saying, we need to deprogram. Deprogram. Okay. So you know what that means. Oh, I love that, Artemis. All right. If I could get everybody to take a break from putting in the chat, just because I want to answer these questions, and then I want to go through the announcements for those who joined us a little later. So if I could get everybody to take a quick break. Artemis, let's see what we have. Thank you for the donation. Let's see what we have for Artemis. Ooh, I'm telling you, these cards are on fire. Ooh, Artemis, what are you holding back from? What are you afraid to jump from? You got to get to the edge. You got to take that leap of faith. What are you trying to do? You don't have to tell us. I'm just saying there's something that you're trying to do. And that, for the others that are listening here, our other tribe members here, that can always be a new relationship. Maybe you're a little afraid to get into it, starting a business, a new job, a new hobby, right? It can be a bazillion things. They're not going to give me full specifics because it's your private life, but you need to get to the edge. You need to take the leap of faith here. You need to take that leap of faith. Okay, Artemis, I can't tell you how important that is. Oh, I love it. Karen, please do. Please create it. Please, please, please do. All right. There's nothing more satisfying. Donna, how are you? Thank you so much for that donation. Okay. So Donna, okay, you are. Yeah. Okay. I had to reread it. All right. Let's see if we get some good, I want to, where is it? That was funny. I'm looking for the deck they want, and they're like, it's in your hand. It's like glasses on top of my head, right? Spirit's funny. They're like, the deck's in your hand, by the way. I told you there's a ton of energy coming in. A ton of energy. Donna, let's see what we got for you, Donna. Show me clearly. What do we have for Donna in the investment? What do we have for Donna in the investment? Show me clearly. Ooh, Donna, I'm thinking it's good. Of course, always use your senses. Don't go always by what the tarot says, right? I'm always saying that. It's very good vibes, right? Prosperity begins, planting that seed of investment. Okay, I would definitely give it a shot. Feeling good. Follow your intuition. You are welcome, Aisha. You are welcome. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Isha, that is amazing. See, Spirit knows, guys, you can't make that up. I don't know if you guys were paying attention to that. Give me a minute to kind of catch up, guys. Let's see. Oh, you are, Vicky. See, you can't make this stuff up. You cannot make this stuff up. You're welcome, Amy. I hope you do. Other Amy Aducci, I hope you do. Good morning, Karen. God, it's been a while, I know. It's been a couple months, and I'll explain why in a second. Big stuff, right, Tessa? Okay. Maddox, put your question. Thank you so much for the Cash App. Okay, Maddox, go ahead and put a question in for me so I can answer that. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Divine Earth Angel. I'm so glad you love Patreon. Okay, you'll love Patreon. Thank you for joining Patreon. All right, let me get through, guys. So please don't type anything else in the chat for a minute. Nicole, thank you so much for that donation. Let's see. Why do I feel like you guys are ready to unlock and unblock today? Nicole, bear with me here as I get a card from your team. I feel like, yeah, okay. I get why. I understand. Okay, I understand. Sorry, they're just talking to me, guys. I understand what you're saying. All right, let's see what we have. Show me for Nicole, please. Show me for Nicole. Show me for, thank you. Nicole, synergy. Okay, I feel like a lot of you have, well, we all have some blocks, guys. Okay, it's just part of our experience here. Nicole, you need to look at this imagery here. It's supposed to help you with the unblocking of that. The frequency of synergy supports our allowance and acceptance of not so obvious, never seen before combinations and unions that result in new ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving, and being. It reminds us to embrace the unfamiliar so that the new yet exciting co-creations can give birth to a new reality. You got to take control, love. Nicole, what this is about is you taking control of allowing new things to come in. Why do I feel like you like to be in your comfort zone? This is about you stepping out of your comfort zone. They want you to step out of your comfort zone, try something new, do something new, okay? Sometimes, even if you're not a person that stays in their comfort zone very long, it would be like you've been in there too long. Let's take a step outside. Let's check it out. So I feel like you got big things, big new co-creations. It's going to come in a completely familiar and unfamiliar way. Okay. Familiar and unfamiliar. So definitely take that in. Okay. Tina, thank you. And again, thank you so much for that super chat. And I feel like they want the same deck here. Show me clearly, guys. All right. What do we have for Miss Tina? Miss Tina Sunday. Realization. Wow. Again, Tina, look at the imagery, right? The sacred geometry on the card. It's supposed to help hit your subconscious here. The frequency of realization supports the internal process of becoming aware of our heart-centered truth, as well as the external process of becoming our highest expression in this world. Well, that's crazy because you have in your name Tina Sunday, right? Whenever we hear that, we think about church, we think about our passions and our higher selves, right? It's beautiful. So I think what's happening here is they're asking you to do something, and whether that's in your love life, your professional life, your hobbies, is to start doing something from your heart. What does your soul want you to do? And move forward with that. Start living in that truth. For example, right? I had to move from my old career into tarot. That's just an example because that's what spirit wanted me to know. That's what my soul wanted, is to give messages. Now, it could be that you want to, start a new business or start a new, what is that called? Youth group or what, whatever it could be. Okay. Whatever that is, Tina, you don't have to tell us, but whatever that is, and they want you to do what your soul is asking you to do. And trust me, you'll know. You probably already do. All right, guys, give me a minute here. I'm going to take a time. I'm going to take one moment here to go back to the announcements, okay? So if you missed the beginning of this, I want to talk about the announcements we were talking about. One is, the reason I haven't done a live in so long is I've been studying the super conscious, okay? We have our conscious, we have our subconscious, and then we have the super conscious. And the super conscious is where we can clear blockages very quickly. It has no judgment, okay? The super conscious, it doesn't attach to anything, okay? It doesn't attach to anything like the conscious and the subconscious can. So if we deep dive into the subconscious, we can really start rewiring the way that we process the subconscious and the conscious, okay? So I studied this so that I could, one, help myself, which I have been able to do. It's been amazing. But also so I could incorporate that and do super conscious Reiki. So it's a new service that I have. It helps you to unlock, unblock, rewire your brain, right? To get to your desires quicker. Okay, so I have that available on the booking site if that is something you're interested in. For those of you who've gotten regular distance Reiki sessions from me, you know how powerful that is. This is 10 times more powerful. It's at a different level, okay? It's beautiful, but it hits different areas, right? It hits different areas. It's more about the rewiring. So if you're interested in that, go to the booking site, which is in the description box below, then click on Book Me, because you're not committed to an actual reading or Reiki session there. That just opens it up so you can see the pricing and you can see the description of the services, okay? So that's number one, and I love it. Number two is just for you guys here on the live, okay? Because I'm not gonna leave this live up on the channel. I'm gonna take it down when we're done. For those of you here on the live, if you are interested in a live one-on-one personal reading, with you, me, and your angels, guides, and ancestors in the divine, I am going to do a BOGO. So if you book one between Saturday, tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday, you'll book the regular one, and then you get a second one free. And you can book that second one whenever you want, okay? There's no limit on that. All I ask is that when you book the second one, the free one, that you put in your name, right? Like I would put in Shannon Colleen, and right next to Colleen, I would put BOGO. It is for only the lives, but I'm telling you guys, I love the lives. I love the live one-on-ones. I get to know you so much better. There's such a deep connection. Spirit comes in very quickly, I'll tell you that. So those were the announcements. I hope you book, especially those lives. I just absolutely love them, guys. I love them. So thank you for listening to that, and we'll get back to the questions. We'll get back to the questions here. Miss Guerrero, let's see what you're supposed to have patience in. You're like, I'm supposed to have patience and strength, but I have no idea what in. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's see what we have here. Show me clearly. Boy, have I missed these lives, guys. Boy, have I missed them. Well, Miss Guerrero, it looks like you're supposed to have a little bit of patience in some sort of relationship. I know it says romance here, and it could be, but you're supposed to have patience and strength when it comes to a relationship or more than one. Now, that could be a work relationship, okay, Miss Guerrero? Okay, it could be. So don't take it so much as romance. But I do feel like that's what you need. And you really need to... Wow, yeah, you really need to uncage. I know how this goes, guys. I have been in love a million times with a job, with a guy, with whatever, right? But sometimes the hurt that comes along with losing a job or losing a romantic partner in any way, shape, or form will self-lock our heart up, okay? So I think the strength is open your heart back up, babe. Open your heart back up, okay? Open it up. That's number one. Patience might be what you're trying to attract. Maybe you're not able to attract what you want because your heart is a little closed off. And guys, do not feel guilty about that. Do not beat yourself up. That is life experiences. Okay. It makes me crazy when people kind of beat themselves up because they had some emotion attached to things. It's okay. It's just now it's time to release it. Whatever that is. Hey, Lisa Krantz, how are you, love? How are you? I know I'm a little behind in the chat, guys. I know I'm a little behind. Lisa, you're looking for a new home. Looking for a new home. Lisa's looking for a new home. She put it in one of the, maybe the weekend energy read. Guys, also don't forget to check out the Runes and Moons channel. Don't forget to check out the Runes and Moons channel, guys. I love that channel. Don't forget to check it out. Okay, so what we have here, guys, and I'm sorry, the sun's starting to get in my eyes, so if I pause a little bit, it's because I can't see, because I have a window that I don't have covered, and this time of day, as you guys can see right here, right? It's just, it makes it very hard. So I feel like it's, at least I feel like it's whatever it is, it's kind of that forever home you would, or a long term, because it's going the distance, right? So I do feel like a new place is coming in. Now I would say that it's coming in quickly because we have the cheetah here. Okay. The cheetah is representing the speed, right? The speed. So I do feel like the new home is coming in. I feel like you might be there for a long time. Okay. So be in that positive state of, my new home's here now. My new home is here now. Okay. My new home is here now. Glory. Thank you, Glory, for that donation. Vision health. That's always a tough one, right? That's always a tough one. We need our vision. We need our vision. Bear with me. They're trying to show me a deck and I don't know what deck they're talking about. Hold on. Okay. Oh, there it is. It's right in front of my face. Okay. Let's see about your vision health. Let's see about your vision health. Hi, Jameson. Jameson just came by, guys. I know you can't see him because the background is dark, but he's here. Hi, Jameson. What's up, puppy boy? I call him my Mr. Handsome Pants. Don't ask me why. I have a lot of nicknames for my dog. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Yes, Glory. It's going to be good. Your vision health is going to turn out okay. You just have to believe it. Believe it in your heart, right? Have the courage to do what you need to do. You know, if you have to go in for eye surgery, whatever that may be, but it's going to be okay. And have the courage and know that it's going to work out for you. Okay. The 8. All right. It's going to work out. All right. But you got to believe it. A lot of people will come back to me and like, well, the tarot said, and I guess the tarot was wrong. I was like, well, did you believe it? Well, I had my doubts. Well, then you're telling the universe I don't want my eyes to be better. Let's see. Bear with me, guys, as I catch up. Bear with me. Oh, bye, Benoit. I'm sure she already left it like 20 minutes ago. She had to go to work. Oh, you're welcome, Tessa. You are welcome. Let's see. Flint, I know you're from Colorado. I don't know why, because isn't there? Well, no, there's a Flint, Michigan. Of course, we know that. I don't know. Every time I see your name, I know you're in Colorado. Let's see, guys. Artemis, do me a favor. You don't have to put another donation in, but get real specific on your question. Okay, get real specific on your particular question, and then let's get some information. Okay. Thank you, Karen. And I don't see the PayPals. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Thank you for letting me know. If guys, I forgot, if you did donate through PayPal, please let me know, because I definitely cannot see those until I'm done with the live. Okay. I cannot see those until I'm done with the live. So thank you, Karen, for letting me know. Let's get a question. Let's see. Ooh, well, I don't think you're going to be single much longer, because this is the marriage card. This 4 of Fire is the 4 of Wands. Definitely have somebody coming in. Could be a fire sign. Doesn't have to be, but it could be. But you have someone that's going to come in, Karen, that's going to make you a stable offer, a committed offer. I love that. Could be, if you're going to look for time frames, guys, it could be soon, because we're about to go into Aries season. It could be April, the 4th month, right? It could be 4 weeks from now. It could be 4 months from now. See, this is why I don't do time. Time is funny stuff. But Karen, looks good. Got a little passion coming in. Somebody who's going to be very committed. I like that. That's beautiful. Justin, thank you for that donation here. So I'm curious. Let's see what we got. I'm going to ask those separately. Okay. I'm going to ask those separately, Jason. Jason's team, Angels, Guides, Ancestors. Beat store first, please. Tell me with the Beat store. Tell me with the Beat store. Also, Justin, email me. Okay, email me the link for your Beat store so I can check it out, because I always like to support people. Wow. The Beat store, Justin, this is the entrepreneur card, King of Earth, King of Pentacles. That's going to be very successful. Keep working it. It's going to be very, very successful, okay? Music career. Let's get one for the music career for Justin. I like to promote you guys too, so I'm never afraid to promote you guys. If you have something you need promoted, let me know. I check it out. If I feel the vibe, I will promote it. Show me clearly for Justin and the music career. I don't know if those are two separate things, but I feel like they are. Show me clearly. Thank you. Yeah, keep going with that music career because the Queen of Water, that's the intuition. And that to me is music. I mean, if there was going to be a music card in all of tarot, it would be the Queen of Cups for me. Okay. So keep going with both of them. I see success for you there. Okay. I see the success. Oh, all right, guys, give me a moment here. I want to try to catch up. Crystal Courtney, love, 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 love. Crystal Courtney, love me some Crystal Courtney. All right, let's see what we have from your guys. Let's see, what deck did they want? Where did that go? Where did it go? Where did I set it? Hi, Jameson. Oh, I'm looking, guys. They have me pull from so many decks that you should see my desk. It's just open boxes and decks. Oh, I love it. What do we have here? Thank you. Boy, that was quick. That was quick. All right, Crystal, time for you to take a time out here. Okay. It says emotional withdrawal, but don't take that too seriously. It's just they're asking, and we have to do that kind of hermit mode for a moment. I mean, technically, this would be more of like the 8 of Cups, which you may be walking away from something emotional. Now, remember, that can be self-doubt. Okay. It doesn't have to be a person. You might be walking away from self-doubt, but I feel like you need to take a moment, Crystal. Spirit's saying, take a moment, step back and go a little bit into that hermit mode. Not a lot. That could be a couple hours, might be a day or two. Kind of get the confusion out of your way of the media, social media, friends, family, work, kind of as much as you can, because something is going to come to you. Okay. You might have an epiphany, an idea, a realization. So their advice to you, and remember it is advice, is just saying you need to take a moment. You need to step back from everything to get clarity. Love it. Love it. Karen, I don't need to know nothing about you. So my beautiful, beautiful tribe members who have gotten readings or Reiki, I don't ask anything, right? I don't ask your sign. I don't ask your birth date. I don't ask anything. You can give information. I have some people who give me information. They're like, I'm feeling, especially with Reiki, they might be feeling blocked in a certain area and they want me to work on that. But if it's your first time, unless you have something specific, Karen, all you got to do is book and you'd be amazed. You guys who've gotten readings, personal readings, you can tell her. It's pretty funny. I have had a lot of people book a personal reading being like, how come you don't need anything? I'm like, because it's not me. It's always your guides and your angels and your ancestors. And I will say this, even with the Reiki, for those of you who have not gotten Reiki from me, the way that works is I ask your angels, guides, and ancestors to come in with me, with Mother Gaia to keep us grounded, and with the divine to work on that Reiki. It's not, I don't do it the way everybody else does. Okay. It's a whole team of us that gather around you in the ethers. Okay. It's very different. Okay. How do I change? Oh, Carla. I don't even need a card for that. I don't even need a card for that, but we're going to get you a card anyway. Carla, you first and foremost, though, you got to get out of the lack mentality. Okay. Funny story. And I'll tell you guys, I used to, because I'm a Taurus, I'm a big budgeter, right? I used to be. I had to know every penny, where's going to do. And then I would always find at some point in my life, there would be a lack because I was basically telling the universe, I don't have enough. Now, it's not to say not to budget, but it's kind of like checking your bank account every day. There's no point in it. There's no reason to do it, right? So you have to put that frequency of flow of money grows on trees, because it does. You just have to plant the right seed, and putting out the universe like, listen, I know I'm deserving of abundance in money, okay? In money specifically. And then letting go of it. That's the key that people forget. If you keep harping on it and keep worrying about it and keep checking the bank balance and doing all of that, you are creating more lack, okay? You just are. And I know this from experience, guys. I've had really high ups and downs when it comes to money in my life. And I had to figure out why I would lose what I had gained. And a lot of it was because I would be like, oh my God, I have this, I have this, I have this, I have this. I can't let go, right? I love my pet. I love my pet, and never letting that pet go, right? So that's just something you all need to hear. You got to let go of the over worry and lack. And that's hard to do because you've been programmed your whole life to learn that money is hard to come by, right? Money doesn't grow on trees. We don't have the money for this. We are poor, whatever was told to you, right? Even in a job atmosphere too, like, well, we would really love to give you that raise, but we just don't have it in the budget right now, right? You're told lies all the time. Carla, we're still going to get a card, okay? Show me clearly. Thank you. All right. Yeah. Empowerment. Okay. This is when you understand that money comes from source, guys. It doesn't come from individuals. It comes from source. It doesn't really come from a job. It comes from source. How source brings it in could be a job, and it could be, certain different things. But you have to understand, Carla, that you have the empowerment to create that, right? The frequency of empowerment supports our ability to show up fully and completely, uniting us with others in the deep trust that we are all connected through the same source. Okay, so it's all about knowing that the money that you want to flow in comes from source. Okay, it just does. I don't know a better way for me to explain it to you. There's a blockage around that. You're thinking money comes from your job. Okay, that's one way money comes in. But money comes in from taking action, passionate action. Money comes in from changing your worry and your lack to, oh, I know my money's coming. Seriously, wake up every morning and just say, I know my money's coming. Now, does that mean you sit on the couch and you don't do anything? No, that obviously is not going to work either, right? It's a combination between what you believe and what you feel about money. And that's going to open it up for you. Own your empowerment, Carla. Boy, I could go on and on about that, right? Nikki Fisher, absolutely. Let's find out what we have for you, Nikki. What do we have for Nikki? Thank you for the donation, Nikki. What do we have for Nikki? What do we have for Nikki? Justin, yes, the link is in the description box below for the Runes and Moons channel. And you guys should check it out. Runes are older than tarot. I love it. Who are you arguing with, Nikki? Nikki, who are you? You don't have to tell me. I'm just saying you're in some sort of argument with either, it could be a family, friend, work, and Spirit's saying, you got to let that go. This is, whatever this is, it's not worth your time. Okay. It is not worth your time. This is very 5 of Swords energy. Conflict where nobody wins. Waste of your time. Not worth it. Okay. I don't care if it's your dog, right? Like whoever you're in conflict with. It could be inner conflict too. Maybe you're doubting yourself, but I kind of feel like it's really an outside thing that's going on, Nikki. You need to just let it go, and I know sometimes that's hard, but you just need to let it go. It's not serving you any good. It's not worth your time. What else do we have for Nikki? Yeah, because it's pulling you out of balance. Okay. It's pulling you out of balance. You got to let whatever that go is so you can get your balance back with the yin and yang so you can become the 22, which is the master builder of your life. You're letting somebody else affect your life. It's kind of like I say, whether it's love or whatever, you can't let other people's actions affect your life. You can. Then you're giving your power away. Well, you did this, so I feel miserable. Well, then that's your fault because you shouldn't be letting anybody make you feel miserable. Period. That's giving your power away. So you don't have to tell Nikki, but your team is like, let whatever this go. So you become your master builder of your reality here. Very simple, real justice. Ask them to show you the way. That is we preach that here at Lotus Spirit Tarot. I preach it all the time. Don't ask for help from your spirit guides. That sounds like you can't be a co-creator. It feels like you're giving your power away. But if you ask your spiritual team every day, hey, show me the way, show me the path. What do I need to know today? You will be shocked at how your life will change. But you got to do it every day because you have free will. See, your spirit team and the universe, they want to give you everything you want, guys. They truly do. They truly do, but we have free will. So a lot of times we are the ones blocking it. Okay. So ask them every day. I ask them, right? Every day. I do it jokingly. You can do it any way you want, but I literally, a lot of you have heard this a million times, but I literally grab my cup, right? From the morning, my tea now, because I've switched to tea. And I'm like, hey, you guys up? We got stuff to do. You want to turn on the lights? You want to let me know what's going on? Show me. Okay. You can do it any way you want. You want to get down on your knees and pray and say, hey, show me the way. Just ask them, right? All right, guys, I'm going to have to wrap it up very shortly. I didn't realize what time it was. So let me get Maddox. Did you ask your question? Thank you for the Cash App, but did you ask your question? Make sure you ask your question, guys. I'm going to try to get to as many as I can before I have to go. Let me kind of run through here. Glory. Ooh, Glory. You got things going on all over the place, Glory. Let's find out. Glory's got a whole bunch of life going on. Yes, I said it. Show me clearly. Excuse me. I feel like you should. I don't know where it's going to go, but the Six of Swords is always for me a good card. So your mind is straight. It's people being truthful, right? It's not deception. It's not ghosting. I feel like you should see what happens here. Okay. I think you should. You know, the Six of Swords is always a good card for me. So I think that's a big old yes. A big old yes. Oh, I'm so excited, Karen. I'm so excited. Thank you, Glory. Thank you. Bear with me, guys. See, it's so dry here still. Oh. Keep doing that, Justin. Keep doing that. I mean, it does work, but it's one of those things you got to align everything. You have to not only say it, you've got to believe it. You got to know it. I mean, it takes so much of our emotions and our thoughts, and you just have to keep doing it. Most of the time when we're manifesting things, we're only doing one part of it. Nikki, I'm a Taurus rising. I know that. Just a little bit stubborn, just a little bit. But not as stubborn as my Aries out there. Sorry to my Aries out there, but I really do feel like you guys can be way more stubborn. Probably because I'm married to an Aries. Oh, all right. Guys, I do have to head out. I'm sorry. I do have some personal readings I got to get done. So I'm sorry that I have to head out. I didn't realize how time flies. Before we run out for today, though, I'm going to remind those who came in late. Okay, I'm just going to the announcements, because really this one announcement is only for you guys. Okay, it's only for people who showed up to the live. First of all, we talked about Reiki, the super conscious Reiki. It helps unlock and block and get you to your desires faster. Okay, it really does. Does it work in one session? For some of you, it will, right? It all depends on what level we're at. But it is available to you. Like I said, I've been studying this for the last 4 months, is why I haven't gone live, because I put a lot of energy into it, because it's awesome and amazing. So book that if you feel the need to. I just think it's awesome. I'm not going to go on and on again. Just when you go to book me, guys, when you go to the booking site, which is in the description box below, click book me. Right. And that does not commit you to anything. That just allows the prices and the descriptions to pop up. Okay. So, of course, there's that. And then there is the BOGO offer. If you book a live one-on-one session with me, which is my favorite, we get to talk via Zoom. We get to be live with one another and your angels, guides, and ancestors, your team. If you book one of those for Saturday, tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday, then you get to book another one for free. And that second one you can book anytime. Okay. So buy one, get one. Just do me a favor. And when you book the second one, when you put your name in, like Shannon Colleen, after Colleen, put BOGO. So I know not to charge you again. Right. I mean, you could always remind me, but it just helps me manage. And I appreciate that. So with that being said, I think that you guys are awesome and beautiful. I just don't know what I would do without you in my life. I thank you for your patience for the lives as far as not doing as many. We're going to pick those up again. You know, we're in almost springtime and summer, so we're going to pick those up again. And I just want to express again how much I love, and I do mean love. I love each and every one of you. My heart is so full. My heart chakra is just exploding because you guys are just it. You are it. Don't forget you're it. You're it. All right, my loves. All my best to you. Enjoy your weekend, okay? We'll see you soon.